good afternoon one more time. The IESA championship game of 7A volleyball as we're here at Clinton High School. The Clinton Maroons are host today, and we've reached our championship game, Game 8 of this two-day series between the AC Central Knights, who are 26-3, and the West Lincoln-Broadwell Wolverines, who are 26-0. I'm Jack Hull. John Hull alongside today, running the camera, the computer, and giving us some color on the broadcast. I'll be giving you your play-by-play championship action today. We'll take our first break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, tell you how these two teams got here when we come back right after these.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005, or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cashcom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cashcom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cashcom at 1-800-252-1799.
The thing for me that really separates DOT, senior leadership and the owners of the business really focus on employee engagement.
We have some of the best people managers.
The Tracy family, senior leaders throughout the business, really all of our leaders care about the employees that work here.
And that allows for a lot of families to come work at Dot Foods, and I think that's part of it, is being able to have all those different schedules and the flexibility to be able to move things around when life happens.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Central Illinois Sports on the IESA Network. Volleyball championship action. Our last game of 8 we brought your way from Clinton, Illinois in 7-1A. Well, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Ashland AC Central was the first team to get a win in this tournament. Yesterday at 4:30, 25-16, 25-16 over Grant Park. AC then would win 25-13, 28-26. This morning over Peoria Limestone. On the other side, Lincoln West got the win 25-23, 25-14 over Rantoul St. Malachi, and then got the win today 25-12, 25-16 over LaSalle Catholic. LaSalle Catholic would finish in third place. AC Central and West Lincoln-Broadwell will play for the championship here today. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Hannibal, and Liberty, along with Barry, Illinois. Here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs, Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Want to thank our host, Clinton, for allowing us to be here today and remind you that the IESA is proud to announce that the official volleyball used in the Volleyball State Series has been manufactured by Mikasa Sports. Mikasa is making a major commitment to the schools of the IESA and the people who represent them in the State Series competition. Mikasa has manufactured the official ball used in all 8 IESA State Tournament Series, from the very first competition in the regionals all the way to the state tournament. When kids from Illinois play their games, they make the outcome official with Mikasa. We take a break, come back on the pregame show right after these.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Hey, grab me one too.
Cutting down the chaos of life is a lot easier when you can find everything you need, including peace, at one place. Your local farm and home supply.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams counties. Call 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Schumann and Emily Matthews at Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
John Hall, Jack Hall alongside on the IESA Network on Central Illinois Sports here in Clinton, Illinois, as the team from West Lincoln-Broadwell will be getting their warm-ups in here. AC Central has completed theirs, and they're working out on the sidelines down behind, and each team gets 6 minutes of warm-ups after the traditional 2 minutes to begin. Then we'll have the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups and the play-by-play of this one. I do believe we will have the national anthem again. We had it this morning, but I think they'll do it here before the championship game. We'll kind of monitor that and see if that is true for us today. Had a beautiful rendition this morning that came from a young lady whose name is Blair Mathis, a sixth grader from Royal Prairie View, Ogden. Another thing I really enjoyed when we were up at El Paso is they had the band from one of the junior highs come over and play during it. That was a great addition also, John.
I don't know where you'd put a band in this gym, Jack. You'd have to put them on an end, maybe.
I think you can figure it. You might be able to put them under the bleachers, just let them play. See?
It would be exciting.
Yeah.
It would surprise people the first time it happened,
That's
too.
right. I kind of like it. Maybe it'll be innovative and something that they'll really want to give me credit for down the road. Another under the bleachers performance, I
I'm
guess.
pretty sure the only way you can get under these bleachers is by putting a section of them in, going underneath, and then putting them back out again, though. So you'd have to stay down there the entire tournament. You got to stay under the bleachers.
I don't think the band's going for it there, but if you've got a junior high band that has a great pep band, get a hold of the IESA. We'd love to see more of that added. It was a great addition over at El Paso as we brought games to you there also. We've done junior high girls basketball, 7th grade 1 through 4A. We've done the 8th grade girls. We've done the 7th and 8th grade boys. And now the 7th grade girls volleyball next weekend. We'll start it all again on Friday at 4:30. We'll have 4 locations. Go to IESA.org and the volleyball section, and you can see where all of those are located. And we'll be at all 4 of those locations like we are here at Clinton. We're at Brimfield right now for the 2A championship game. We're at 3A over at Warrensburg-Latham over by Decatur, and then Charlie and Thomas Hall are at Normal Kingsley for the 4A championships. This is the 1A championships, AC Central and West Lincoln Broadwell, I should say. We're going to take a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll be back to get ready for the starting lineups and the play-by-play right after these.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, grab me one, too.
Cutting down the chaos of life is a lot easier when you can find everything you need, including peace, at one place. Your local farm and home supply.
Well, the final warm-ups here in their last minute. Then we'll get ready for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups and the play-by-play of this one. Special shout-out to Jackie Whitweiler from the IESA and all the folks from here in Clinton for a job well done once again. We'll try her one more time for this school year with volleyball action in 8 1A through 4A next weekend. I know we'll be in Auburn, Kankakee, Pana, and I know the 4th place, but I got to think of it, and I'll come up with that for you in just a little while. And we'll have all the action for you. You can check that on the IESA.org site. They'll play sectionals on Monday night. We'll be sent all the rosters, and then you'll know who's going to be playing on Friday and Saturday at each location. The horn sounds. The young ladies will head to the sidelines and pick up all the volleyballs. It's kind of like if you've ever been to a hockey match, there's pucks all over the ice. Well, there's volleyballs all over here, and Mikasa volleyballs are how they play the game here.
Sage Gilbert just got smoked in the side of the head by one of her teammates finishing the last serve.
Well, hope it wasn't one that wants to take her place. Hopefully Sage is just fine because she's an integral part of this team. She is talking to her buddies about it, and hopefully the red will go away before the pictures after the game, right?
Exactly.
Get that black eye. It kind of makes you feel good.
Yeah, it probably isn't quite as good a look for volleyball as it would be for hockey, but
we're going to have the monitoring. Jill Deering is here, and we are happy to have her here as the head of our officials. We're introducing the line judges. We're going to see if they're going to play the national anthem or do the starting lineup. They're celebrating a birthday with the scorekeeper. What a way to have a birthday.
I'm sure she was very excited to be here all day. And
hopefully somebody's taking her out for supper tonight.
Yeah, they had a cake for her in the hospitality room, Jack.
Well, we're getting ready to introduce the young people.
Yep, I think we're going to just have starting lineups, Jack, and off we go. That's what it feels to me like.
Well, they're introducing both the teams, getting their fans all hyped up and ready to go. Starting lineups brought to you by Farm and Home Supply. First for West Lincoln-Broadwell, the Wolverines 26-0. They will start a 7th grader as an outside hitter, number 7, Sage Gilbert. Their libero is a 7th grader, number 8, Paisley Holmes. Their setter is number 11, Bianca Rolfs. An outside hitter, number 12, Ella Romer. Another setter and a libero is Callie Courtright, number 14. And Olivia Woodhall's number 16. She's an outside hitter. And a name you'll hear a lot today, number 25, middle hitter Grace Biven. Biven, Woodhall, Courtright, Romer, Rolfe, Holmes, Gilbert are the starters for West Lincoln-Broadwell. For the AC Central Knights, 26-3 on the season, Stephanie Lindsay, their head coach, Jade Cave, the assistant. The middle back will be manned by Megan Bright, wearing number 1. She is a 7th grader. Their libero is number 2, Mason McClure. 7th grader as the left back, and the setter is Kala Maltby, number 3. Right back is number 4, Bryn Duncan. He's also a middle hitter and does a nice job serving the ball. Middle front is number 5, Peyton Lindsay. Number 19 is Lydia Stice. She's the right front hitter and just a 6th grader. Can also tell you that Lindsay is just a 6th grader. And left front is number 38, Talon Stark. Stark, Stice, Lindsay, Duncan, Maltby, McClure, and Bright for the 26-3 AC Central Knights. Sit back and enjoy volleyball action on your sports source, Central Illinois Sports on YouTube. Hope you'll join us some after all this. You can get a lot of free broadcasts from us too. Glad you grabbed the network. You also are paid up to watch next weekend, so do not cancel ahead of time. And after that, if you want to cancel, we understand. Thank you for joining us. The whistle blows and the officials are out to invite the young people to come and wish each other good luck at the net.
Coach Kayla Lowry is finishing up her pregame speech with her team, and the referee says, here we go.
Let's go, as my grandson would say. Yeah, the PA announcer's getting everybody all fired up. Good crowd on hand today, John.
Yeah, it's been good crowds here
really good crowds all week long. Really glad to see all the people out here supporting the young people. And special fans to my left, it's going to be a broadcaster someday. And we are ready for action in volleyball here at Clinton Maroon Junior High Gymnasium. Beautiful facility and lots to be proud of here at Clinton. The libero comes in, and she takes the place as Holmes comes in. They will have the serve to start with, and who we got in the backcourt getting ready to serve, John?
Looks like back there is Bianca Rolfs.
Rolfs will serve and gets an ace to start this game off. You got to be quick, John. These girls are ready.
They are. They're ready to go.
Rolfs gets the ace, a 1-0 lead in the early going here. Rolfs serves second time, a little bit deeper. Going to be a free ball hit over the net, and they'll be returned on a free ball. Both teams having a little trouble using the 3 hits. Now they will. Deep in the back. Stice will set the ball across the middle. With the spike was Dungeon. Nice return the other way, and a free ball comes to McClure, the libero. Now Stice, a miss hit, and a fault, and a 2-0 lead as Rolfe picks up her second service point.
2 service points in a row for Rolfe to start off, and the West Lincoln-Broadwell team leads 2-0.
Serve across the middle. Little spike there. Bringing the ball across is Bright. Now setting up for the spike, and a hard one on that side. Comes the way of Woodhull, and she'll get the spike and the kill. Check that. That was Courtright.
And we saw that kill on the replay.
Rolfe with another service point. Free ball is hitting to the net. Rolfe's got 4 service points in a row and a 4-0 lead in the early going. Told by some of the AC Central folks, these girls have lost to this Lincoln-Broadwell team in basketball the last couple of years. So you kind of got to get over that and get ready to play. Stice to Bright. Now comes back the other way. Actually, that is Lindsay. Ball is in, and a point on the hit. 5 in a row for Rolfe, and she's been very effective as a server on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard.
Yeah, we've seen her be very effective as a server throughout this tournament.
Rolfe tries the middle, gets the ball to Maltby. Now the ball comes up to Stice. Cross court now, that was Lindsay with it. Big kill across the middle, return the other way as Biven thought it was over, but nice job digging in the back. There was Maltby. Now they call a miss hit, and Rolfe picks up her 6th service point. But my goodness, what a job by Maltby returning that Bivens spike that time, huh?
It was, and it was a hard one that she returned.
Back off it all. Rolfe tries the middle. Be a free ball. They'll get it to the setter and try to set up the outside hitter on the touch. Up and good again. That is actually Woodhull, and she'll get 2 kills. AC Central wants a timeout. They trail 7-0. We're back after these.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs. Or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
7-0 timeout. AC Central trying to stop that Bianca Rolfe serve. She served 7 in a row here. Hasn't got but 1 ace, but my goodness, they've been able to set the ball to some good hitters on the outside. Olivia Woodhull with 2 spikes in the early going on kills. Working it back across the middle at the net, and the 8th point in a row. You get the ball that close, and then you got Biven on the other side. It's kind of hard to know what to do with it at that point. 8-0, early going, PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Stice will set the ball across the middle, trying to block it. Nice spike, good return. Little bump there. Maltby will try to get it across. Good try that time. That will be a jump ball across the middle, and Bivens gets the win, but then they hit it to the back, and that'll go back to Lincoln West. And AC Central gets the stop, side out, 1 serving 8, their first point of the game, and a substitution the other way.
Taylor Short into the game, sitting down Bianca Rolfes.
Duncan will be serving now. She's been a lot like Rolfe. She served a lot of points. They used to call that a double hit, but they don't call that anymore. Now a free ball coming the other way. AC needs to set it. Maltby does. Across to Bright. Now they'll set the ball across the middle to Biven. She'll try to slam it home, and they called it in.
They called it in.
Look at that on the replay. That ball looked like it might have had a shot at being out.
Looked like it was into me.
I'll be darned. You could tell it on the replay, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
9-1, side out. Serving now, is that Woodhull?
That's Woodhull.
Woodhull with the serve across the middle. It's out and side out. It'll be 2 serving 9, and AC will send back Lydia Stice for the serve.
Woodhull a little hyped up that time. She hit the ball about 6 feet further than the outline.
Stice across the middle, trying to pick the middle. That is the libero in Holmes. Get it back across. Having a little trouble getting the ball to the net is AC and getting the sets. Worrying about Biven in the middle. Now a spike way out, and Stice picks up the service point. It'll be 3 serving 9. Stice behind the spike line gets the whistle, or behind the serve line, I should say. Good serve across. But boy, we've seen a lot of good serves in this tournament, have we not?
Yeah.
Now a foot violation going across the net. On the play is Sage Gilbert. It'll be 4 serving 9 with the AC Central point, and they're trying to work their way back into this. Stice with her second service point. Stice across the middle, goes to the libero on the other side, and Holmes. Now they'll set it to the big girl in Biven, and she's got her first kill of the ball game, makes it a 10-4 game, and you want to keep it away from her as best you can. Gilbert's tough, but Biven is a handful. She'll be the server now, 10 serving 4. Biven across the middle, short serve, tries to get people running up, and she does. Cross court. That was Bright, I think, hitting it across. That'll be too deep, and it will be a point for AC. 5 serving 10 now. Server will be Peyton Lindsay. Peyton back to serve here to get her team right back into this. She'd like to run off about 10 in a row. Across the middle. Good job setting. With it there was Gilbert. Gilbert's going to get the kill. Gilbert's second kill of the ball game. It'll be 11 serving 5, and Lincoln-Broadwell with the lead.
Back to serve now is Callie Courtright.
Courtright on the serve, has a kill, gets the ace to start her serving set. It'll be 12 serving 5, and the second ace of the ball game for Lincoln West Broadwell. Woodhull, or Courtright, I should say, with her second ace in a row, makes it a 13-5 game. You see it on the Sheila Davidsmeyer replay as John Renzel's replays back for you. Thank you to Northwestern Mutual and Sheila Davidsmeyer. Across the middle, free ball. Libero pops it across. Maltby gets it back over across from Bright. Set on the other side, that's to Gilbert, and Gilbert with her third kill of the game. They've got a lot of power here, 14-5. You know, we saw Metamore's boys basketball team in 8th grade, and this team very similar in volleyball. They've got a lot of people who can bring you a lot of damage.
For sure.
Woodhull on another serve, or a Courtright, I should say, and serves it as an ace. Her third ace, her fourth service point, 15 serving 5 now.
That one just a tough ball to return as it tipped off the top of the net.
AC needs a side out here. Stice will have it go off the side of her, out of bounds. Another ace, 16-5, 4 aces, 5 service points, 16 serving 5 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. They put a lot of pressure on you, do they not?
For sure.
Across the middle. McClure gets it back. Maltby will get it across the net. They'll set it across the middle. Nice job by Gilbert. Nice return now as McClure tries to work it up to Bright. Across the net. Set it at the net to Gilbert, and Gilbert puts it away. Gilbert with her fourth kill of the first game and a 17-5 lead. Power volleyball by West Lincoln-Broadwell. Moving around the middle, McClure will set it. Maltby gets it to Bright. Setter across the middle. Nice dig by AC. Setting again across the middle with Gilbert. And Gilbert's able to keep that foot on the line and not get it across. Gets a kill. Her fifth of the game. Makes it an 18-5 lead.
Yeah, Gilbert really the dominant player right now.
She was a half an inch from being over the line foot faulting, but she was able to hold that. Tough serve across the middle. Stice. Now McClure, free ball across on the other side. Set across the middle, that by Woodhull. Now a little dink, nice job Gilbert. They'll try to punch it back and forth a little bit. Bright tries to drive it home, and it's out. And it'll be 19-5 now as Courtright just keeps right on serving. 8 points for her. 4 of them are aces. 19-5. Biggest lead right now. Stice out of bounds. That'll be another ace. 9th service point. And a substitution. Not really sure that a timeout is really going to be that effective at this point. You kind of got to work yourself out of this a little bit for AC. 20-5 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. That one is out too long, and it will be 6 serving 20.
That's a heck of a service run, though.
It was. 9 in a row with 5 aces by Courtright.
McClure back to serve now.
McClure on the serve across the middle. Free ball set. Left side, Gilbert sends it home. 6th kill, 21st point, 21-6 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Substitution for Lincoln West Broadwell.
Woodhall back into the game, sitting down is Peacock, I believe.
Serve the other way was Gilbert.
I kind of mishit it, but it floated right on across.
Now spiked the other way, and that's going to come off of Woodhall. She's going to get another kill, her third. 22-6. Substitution coming into the game is
Maddie Mindershagen.
Maddie Mindershagen. Mindershagen. Nice try on the dig by AC, but just couldn't make it happen, and that's an ace for Gilbert. And she's been impressive in this game. My goodness. 6 kills, couple service points, and an ace. Gilbert, short serve. Stice gets it. Now to Maltby, to Bright. Didn't get it over the net. And 24-6. Game point here for Lincoln-Broadwell.
Back into the game comes Ellie Hake for Mindershagen.
Fans on their feet, wanting this point for the first game win. Best of 3. Serve across the middle. McClure has it go off error. That'll be an ace for Gilbert. And the winner on the game point, 25-6 at the end of the first game. It was pretty much all West Lincoln-Broadwell, 25-6. Second game coming your way right after these.
Today's halftime show is brought to you by Little Jess Motor Company. Warmer weather and topless, doorless adventures are right around the corner. Stop out to Little Jess today to check out our large selection of Jeep Wranglers. We currently have 15 Wranglers in stock and many more on their way. Right now, you can drive a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport for only $499 per month with absolutely zero down. Is a 4-door more your style? Drive a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport for only $599 per month with zero down. Little Jess, serving the Tri-States for 7 decades.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs. Or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
Game number 2 is AC Central's Knights try to regroup here and take game number 2 and put this into a 3-game set. You know, it wouldn't be the first and the last time a team's made a comeback like that. But this West Lincoln-Broadwell team looks like they're really tuned in right now to make a run for this championship and get the trophy. The libero and Holmes back in the game. Sitting down will be Romer. And we're back to live action.
AC will start with the serve this game.
Everybody got a ball?
The referee has to grab it there. He says,
that,
oh, we need a ball.
Need that ball, don't we? Yeah, there you go. That's why they pay him the big bucks. He knows where the volleyball is, so we're ready to go. Serving will be Bryn Duncan. Duncan trying to get things rolling for her team. To the libero. Back out, top of the key. Bivens hits it into the net, and AC takes an early 1-0 lead.
Bivens just didn't get up enough that time to...
Well, you got to get the right set. I think that's the key to everything. Is that set's got to be in the right position to allow you to make the play. Duncan did a nice job on that one. Nice serve across the middle. That'll be an ace for Duncan. Bryn Duncan trying to turn the Perils around, and her team leads 2-0 in the early going here. Good servers will change the tempo of a lot of games, and Duncan might be just what the doctors ordered. Across the middle, good serve. It is out, so it'll be side out, and it'll be 1-2 with West Lincoln-Broadwell with the serve.
And Rolf's back to serve again.
Rolf across the middle, finds that short spot, and we'll give her credit for an ace there. Nobody able to really put that in a position where you could return it, and it's a 2-2 game. First tie of this contest. Game 1, 25-6 in favor of Lincoln West. McClure, good bump to the front. Set by Stice across the middle. That was Stark. Now on the other side with the spike, but it's too hard by Woodall, and AC maintains a 3-2 lead. Moving back to serve is Lydia Stice. Stice will try to get things rolling. Her team leads 3-2. Serve across the middle. Holmes the libero. Now to Biven. It was gonna, I think, be out, but McClure stepped in, tried to save it, and we're tied at 3. I know it's hard to make that decision, but I think that time it actually had a good chance of being out. Serve is out that time. Who was our server, John? This side.
Woodhall is our second server for them, so
okay. 1 service point. Across the middle is Lindsay. Net's moving there. I don't know exactly what happened.
The ball tipped across the top.
Putting it away is Gilbert for another kill. First one in this game, 7th in the game. 4-4 tie. Tied at 2 now at 4. 2, 3, and 4.
Biven the server now.
Biven doing the serving for her squad. In the middle, that's Stice. Maltby gets it in the front court. That's to Bright, and she's going to get the kill. Bright with the kill this time for AC, and they maintain a 5-4 lead. The Young Knights. Now we've got a substitution as Bryn Duncan comes in. Taylon Stark will sit down. McClure will be the server now, the libero. Good serve across the middle, but just couldn't clear the net that time. Side out, and we're tied at 5. Those service errors will be so costly in a game so much, John. Now serving is Courtwright. Callie Courtwright behind the serve line.
Especially down a set.
The ball was pretty much thrown back across, but Romer's going to get the kill on that one. 6-5, lead change number 1. Lincoln with the lead. First time they've led in this game. Maltby to Bright, across the middle. Tip, Gilbert trying to put it away. McClure tries to save, and off of her to the back wall, and gives West Lincoln a 7-5 lead, their biggest of the contest. Courtwright with another serve. That'll be an ace. As she finds the short porch and puts it in between them. 8-5 in favor of West Lincoln on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard.
Ball bounced a long way away from the server in Courtwright that time. She had to go run it down in the student section.
Across the other side. Stice, middle. Spike attempt there was a little bit too hard. As that time Duncan hit her a little hard, and it's a 9-5 count now. Courtwright keeps the run going. She's got 4 in a row. Serve across the middle. That's a tough one. Nice job by Stice. McClure on the pass to Bright. Free ball comes over. Set on the left side. Gilbert tries to put it down. Ball does not make it across the net. Side out, 6 serving 9. AC steps back to serve, and it'll be Kala Maltby with the serve. 6 serving 9 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Maltby gets it across to Holmes, the libero. Now Gilbert hits it out, and Maltby picks up her first service point. 7 serving 9. AC trying to fight back in this one. They've already scored 1 more point than they did in the last game. You got to build on positives, one after the other. It's kind of like getting into single digits when you're behind by double digits. Holmes up front, illegal hit, double hit, excuse me, by the sitter, and on the fault, it'll be 8 serving 9. AC with the point. Maltby picks up a second service point. With the whistle, Maltby will deliver it on the right side to Courtwright. Back over the other side, Gilbert tries the 2-hand punch. Stice, Bright, quick spike there. And the coach from Lincoln catches it on the 3rd service point by Maltby. We're tied at 9, and AC showing some life here. 5th tie of the ball game, tied at 9. Now, if you're AC, you want to take the lead. Maltby on the serve. Middle. Holmes, the libero. Gilbert tries to spike and put it down. She does on the kill. Turns things around and gives her team a 10-9 lead. It'll be West Lincoln with the serve now, and it'll be Gilbert at the line. Gilbert serving with 2 kills in this game. 10 total in the contest, I do believe. Bright the other way, set, deep, short porch, Stice, back over Bright, and hits it out, and it'll be a service point for Gilbert, and an 11-9 lead for West Lincoln. Having a lot of success over in that Broadwell area. Something in the water right now. You might want to get a cup. Bright on the spike. Nice job. Nice try on the save. High ball coming across. Good volley. Stice hits it back across for AC. Setter on the other side for West Lincoln. Now the libero comes up. With it on the play is Bright. Sends it cross court in the front, trying to find that opening. Now a spike on the touch. A block. Bright the other way. Libero returns for Lincoln. Hard spike out on the other side. Too much energy in that one. And it's a 10 serving 9 game, or 10 serving 11, I should say. Who's my server now? Is that Bright? Believe it is. Megan Bright.
Yes.
Serve across the middle. Gilbert to Maltby on the other side. Stice with the set. Across the middle. Spiked by Duncan. Return the other way. Big hit. Hard hit. Woodhull. That's a kill. 12 serving 10. West Lincoln with the lead.
Back to serve Ella Romer for Lincoln West.
Romer with 1 kill in the game. Looking for her first service point. Serves it into the net. And makes it an 11 serving 12 game as AC just a point away from tying. Stepping back is Bryn Duncan to start the service points, and she's another one that's had some good runs in this tournament on the service. And some good aces. Nice serve across the middle. Tough to return. Courtwright does a nice job. They'll punch it across for Gilbert. Set by Stice. Cross court. That's for Lindsay. Now the setter finds Woodhull. Nice stop. Trying to get it across. Was Lindsay, but it just went off her hand a little bit. But a good return, a good dig by AC, but West Lincoln got the point. They lead 13-11.
Rolf's back to serve now.
Rolf, who was very tough serving throughout this tournament. Ball into the net. Rolf will pick up a service point, her second of the game. Makes it a 14-11 contest. Bianca Rolfs, number 11. Very talented young athlete. Set across the middle. Two-hand punch by Duncan. Set to the big girl in Biven, and she's got too much energy in that one. Side out, 12 serving 14 is AC. Has a competitive match going on right here.
We'll see that ball clearly out on the replay from Northwestern Mutual.
Service AC Central. Trying to get the number on the server that time.
It was Stice.
McClure, Maltby over on the quick punch. Coming back is West Lincoln trying to free ball, and they get it across. Nice job that time. Is that Ellie Hake into the game? Nope. Trying to get the number. Is that Taylor Short? Right here on this side in the front. McClure on the return. Back. Front by Bright. Set to the big girl in Biven, and she drives it home. Biven with her first kill of the second game of the match. It's a 16-12 game. Can you pick up the number on the young lady right there? Is it 30? I think it's Taylor
it's 30,
Short.
Yeah.
Okay, Taylor Short. Rolf's serve. Needs some help. Does AC. Across Bright. At the net. Little punch. Setter finds a hole there in Courtwright. She'll get the kill, and it's a 17-12 game. Rolfs with 5 service points. Timeout AC. 17-12. West Lincoln back after this.
Is predator hunting your thing? Game Masters has you covered. We have way more than just deer and turkey hunting gear, safes, clothes, and gifts. Come check out our predator guns, calls, decoys, lights, traps, binoculars, bipods, tripods, and shooting sticks. Don't forget your thermal and night vision, rifle scopes, trapping equipment, and supplies. Whether your next game pursuit is big or small, runs or flies, Game Masters has what you need to get the job done. We're passionate about the outdoors.
West Lincoln-Broadwell, 17, AC Central 12, game 2. West Lincoln has the one-game advantage in the best of 3 here. Nice job by the officiating corps today and throughout the tournament. We've seen good officiating in the IESA and all the games we've streamed. We want to thank all them and invite you to become an official.
Olivia Woodhull back to serve now for West Lincoln-Broadwell.
Woodhull with 1 service point. Stice sends it across. In the middle, they tried to get it across there and just couldn't get the good feel for the ball, and it's an 18-12 lead for West Lincoln. Two service points for Woodhull now. Boy, she serves it tough. Nice job, Stice. Maltby. This time, Bright gets it across. Good fundamentals for AC. Biven with the touch and the kill, her second of the game. You know, they've went away from her to get Gilbert involved in things, and Gilbert's really performed well today. But you've always got Biven in your pocket, and that makes you very dangerous when you got them on each side, John.
Grace Crowell comes in for Taylor Short
Woodhull,
for Lincoln West Broadwell.
Woodhull now with 3 service points. Nice job, Stice. Hits the net, and it will come right back on the AC side, and it'll be a point for West Lincoln.
Hit that curtain at the top there, and again, it is very high, much higher than I would have ever thought the ball would get caught on something, but it sure has.
Emmeline Ratcliffe into the game.
Woodhull serving again.
Comes in for start. Stice could not handle that one. That'll be an ace for Woodhull, and the 21st point of the contest, 21 serving 12. The numbers turned around on the scoreboard here.
Took a look at that ace.
It was a good one.
For Woodhull.
That one too deep. And Woodhull's run of 5 in a row, 6 in the game, with a kill ends there. 21-13, 13 serving 21, we should say.
Short back into the game for Charlie Pritchard.
I think that's Lindsay back to serve, is it not?
I believe it is. Yeah, it is.
Lindsay, good serve across the middle. Nice return on the pass to Gilbert. Hard spike. Nice job, McClure. Maltby gets the ball to Bright in the backcourt. It's just past the line, and it'll be side out. And a 22-13 lead for West Lincoln-Broadwell.
Sends Grace Viven back to serve here.
On the other side, Biven. Short punch across the middle. Stice, Maltby trying to find the spike on the other side. Gilbert with the power. Ball knocked up. Maltby will make it work there. Miss hit that time by Bright. Works just fine on the kill, and she's got another point.
See the little miss hit there on the Northwestern Mutual replay, and back to serve is Mason McClure.
Now she can hear. Tell him to get a picture of you. You're almost a celebrity, you know? McClure with the serve. Across the middle, it'll be out, and a point for Lincoln. They move to 23-14, 2 points away from the win. It's really loud, isn't it?
And back to serve now is Callie Courtright.
Courtright with the serve across the middle. Nice job by Maltby. Bright tries to get it across. Nice job by Lincoln. Free ball coming the other way. With it is Lindsay to McClure across the net. A set to the far side to Gilbert. Putting it down. McClure with the dig. Back across. Bright sends it back on the free ball. A set again, this time back to Gilbert. She drives it home for the 24th point of the contest. Game point, match point, the way of Lincoln. And I bet this young lady wants to stand up now, and I don't want to pull her hair. There you go. We had a little extra broadcast. Woodhull the middle. She'll get an ace to win this state championship. Woodhull serves 8 in a row and 3 aces in that. 25-14, the final in our final game, and it will be West Lincoln-Broadwell with the win over AC Central, who will pick up second place. We'll come back and name our players of the game, our sportsmanship awards, and present all the trophies on the Blessing Health Services postgame show on Central Illinois Sports.
We do a procedure called a transcatheter aortic valve replacement, and we call it TAVR.
TAVR is state-of-the-art. Wasn't really available worldwide until the early 2000s.
It's a minimally invasive procedure in order to replace the valve.
I'm number 1.
I was number 100. Years ago, they would have to do open heart surgery, and now they don't.
Had I not had it done, I would not be here today. I feel like I'm living on a bonus of blessings.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Blessing Health Systems post-game show. Final in this one, 25-6, 25-14. West Lincoln-Broadwell with the state championship in 7th grade 1A. Well-deserved. A great job by AC Central picking up second place. And it's time to name our player of the game. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, a former athlete at Barry West Pike, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Pike and Adams County, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois. And today, Sage Gilbert showed the way for her team, the West Lincoln-Broadwell squad, and they win the state championship here. And I think there's no doubt she was the player of the game in this one. Don't forget about the Cubbyhole. If you don't get those things today, you can go on cubbyholeonline.com and order them too. They're in Carlinville, Illinois. John's ready to lead us through some of the presentations of the awards. They'll have the Sportsmanship Award here pretty darn quick.
Going to award the Sportsmanship Award first. I believe that...
Put your microphone a little closer. You're a little far away.
Sorry, I'm got it pulled away a little bit so I could hear also. AC had a young lady that went into the locker room possibly with like a bloody nose or something, I wondered. So she was gone for a moment. She's back now. So that was what they were waiting on.
Alrighty. Nice tournament all the way up and down. Very well played. Want to congratulate everybody on a job well done. We have really enjoyed a lot of things here. Want to thank the IESA for allowing us to bring you these contests. Of course, we'll be back next week with the 8th grade version of these productions also. Here's John to tell you more about some individual awards for the Sportsmanship Awards, one that we think is very important, and John will tell you all about it.
The Sportsmanship Award, they're talking about Sportsmanship Award here coming up, and they'll tell us who the winner for the Ashland AC Central Knights is first from AC Central. They give the pin to the libero, number 2, Mason McClure. She gets the Sportsmanship Award for AC.
Congratulations to her.
And Sportsmanship Award winner from Lincoln-Broadwell. It'll go to number 8, Paisley Holmes.
The liberos.
Also the liberos. The liberos on each team win. They probably played as much as anyone.
Thank you. Nice job by the liberos, showing good sportsmanship on both sides.
And now we will start to award the awards to Ashland AC Central and their second place medals and trophy. Their superintendent, Dr. Amy Zahm. Principal, Anthony Mansour. Scorekeeper, Alan Bright. Assistant coach, Jade Cave. Head coach, Stephanie Lindsay. Number 1, Megan Bright. Number
what about
3,
the athletic director, Colin Arthelone?
I missed him, Jack. He isn't listed here. That's why I didn't mention him.
Oh, well, I see him over there.
I see him over there, too. But number 1, Megan Bright. Number 3, Kala Maltby. Number 4, Bryn Duncan. Number 5, Peyton Lindsay. Number 10, Harper Zillion. Number 14, Emmeline Ratcliffe. Number 2, Mason McClure. Number 19, Lydia Stice. Number 21, Madeline Johnson. Number 24, Lainey Belden. Number 26, Ivana Thomas. Number 30, Braylon Rupel. Number 35, Lily Kirchner. And number 38, Taylon Stark. And when they start to award the medals to the players, then we will introduce them individually again also. Scorekeeper Alan Bright is getting his medal now.
You should. If you're a scorekeeper in volleyball, you should get a medal because it's a hard one.
Assistant coach Jade Cave, head coach Stephanie Lindsay, and the players from the Knights of AC Central. Number 1, Megan Bright. She's a 7th grader. Number 2, Mason McClure. He's also a 7th grader. Number 3, Kala Maltby. She is also a 7th grader. Number 4, Bryn Duncan, a 7th grader. Number 5, Peyton Lindsay. She's a 6th grader. Number 10, Harper Zillion, a 6th grader. Number 14, Emmeline Ratcliffe, a 7th grader. Number 19, Lydia Stice, a sixth grader. Number 21, Madeline Johnson, a sixth grader. Number 24, Lainey Belden, a seventh grader. Number 26, Ivana Thomas, a sixth grader. Number 30, Braylon Rupel, a sixth grader. Number 35, Lily Kirchner, a sixth grader. And number 38, Taylon Stark, a seventh grader. And then we'll pass over to the other side, to the West Lincoln-Broadwell side of things. And get ready to hand out medals there. They get to their page. West Lincoln-Broadwell is represented by Superintendent Heather Baker, Principal Jessica Dare, Statisticians Erica Eimer and Kinley Behrens, Managers Lane Foster and Bryn Clark, Assistant Coach Angela Craig, Head Coach Kaylee Lowry. Number 2, Maddie Minershagen. Number 3, Brooklyn Clark. Number 4, Gracie Crowell. Number 6, Charlie Pritchard. Number 7, Sage Gilbert. Number 8, Paisley Holmes. Number 11 is Bianca Rolfs. Number 12, Ella Romer. Number 13, Piper Craig. Number 14, Callie Courtwright. Number 16, Olivia Woodhall. Number 23, Ellie Hake. Number 25, Grace Biven. Number 29, Jory Peacock. And number 30, Taylor Short. And they will be getting to the players here in just a moment. And we'll introduce the players again as they get their medals. The players of West Lincoln-Broadwell coming up now. Number 2, Maddie Minershagen, a seventh grader. Number 3, Brooklyn Clark, a fifth grader. Number 4, Gracie Crowell, a seventh grader. Number 6, Charlie Pritchard, a seventh grader. Number 7, Sage Gilbert, a seventh grader. Number 8, Paisley Holmes, a seventh grader. Number 11, Bianca Rolfs, a seventh grader. Number 12, Ella Romer, a seventh grader. Number 13, Piper Craig, a fifth grader. Number 14, Callie Courtwright, a seventh grader. Number 16, Olivia Woodhall, a seventh grader. Number 23, Ellie Hake, a seventh grader. Number 25, Grace Biven, a seventh grader, and our player of the game. Number 29, Jory Peacock, a seventh grader. And number 30, Taylor Short, a seventh grader.
Actually, Gilbert was the player of the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gilbert was the player of the game. You are correct, Jack. I lied to you. I didn't mean to. The AC Central Knights are getting called over to come and collect their second place trophy.
Job well done.
To them.
Second place in the state, not too bad.
And the first place trophy to the West Lincoln-Broadwell Wolverines. And their managers and team rush over to get the trophy. And they're celebrating. And congratulations to both teams.
I want to thank the folks from Clinton, the folks from the IESA, all 8 of the teams. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. We hope you'll join us again next week for 8th grade action. And the final in this one sees West Lincoln-Broadwell win the championship over AC Central, who finished second in the state, A job well done by both. Wouldn't be surprised we'll see some of these teams back again. Good to see all of our friends from both areas, and we hope you've enjoyed all of it. For John Hall, I'm Jack Hall, reminding you to hug your kids, tell them you love them, let them know the Lord Jesus Christ loves them even more than any of us. For the IESA and Central Illinois Sports, we bid you farewell from Clinton, Illinois. We'll see you next Friday with 8th grade action. Lots more volleyball going your way in 3A and 4A. They're still playing. Be sure and switch over and take a look at all those. Thanks for listening and watching. We'll see you next time.